Hello and welcome to more Natural Selection 2 coverage. Now you probably guessed from this is the aliens. Nice teeth around the screen, loads of gunk everywhere, and you can run all over the wall. Absolutely crazy. However, this video, there's a bit of a problem. So, well, the first problem was, for some reason, I didn't record my audio as I was playing it, which was quite bad. But it doesn't matter, that means I can talk more now. There may as well be no commander for the alien team. There is a commander, but I don't know what he's doing, or she's doing. I died then, that was kind of terrible. But whatever. But we'll get into the commander issue later, because you'll see what happens. This is kind of like, I don't know, this is like an alien gameplay clip, but also with a dodgy commander. So with the aliens, you spawn out of the eggs, and you can evolve, and I think I'll show you the evolve window shortly. But as you can see, you can climb all over the walls, which looks really good and really nice, and it works quite well as well. You know, you don't have to like run up the walls looking at it. You can kind of just, you know, so long as you're by a wall, you can climb a wall. And the map design's nice as well, because you can hide in all these places where the Marines can't necessarily see you, or they wouldn't really look. You know, there's a Marine with a flamer, and that's quite bad. You know, a flamer with massacre people. I was lucky, and I'm going to claim I butchered that guy, even though somebody else killed him. I did the majority of the damage. But then I went around the corner and got flamed and shot. So that wasn't too clever. So the problem with this game, Natural Selection 2, is if you do not have a commander and your team is not working together, then you have a really big problem. But the commander role has got so much pressure on it, it's kind of off-putting for people to actually, you know, be the commander. Although, having said that, I've been trying to find a game I can join where I can actually play as the commander to show you, you know, what it's like. But it's really difficult because, yeah, this is the evolution window, so the ones in red I can't actually evolve to because I don't have enough points and whatnot. But I can evolve into the Gorge, but the Gorge is like a healer. It builds like these small offensive turrets, and it can block stuff using Clog.
Structure is under attack.
It's crazy. I mean, I massacred him. Yeah, I mean, you get underneath the Marine, and the Marine's got no chance. He can't really. You can move so fast, he can't really bring his weapons to bear on you, and you can kind of eat him. Because let's face it, that's what you do when you eat in the line, which is horrific. Now, I've actually inadvertently switched to my ranged weapon. You can see in the bottom right, he sort of spits spikes out. And I find out now, I'm like, yes, oh god, I've just spat at him. He's now shooting me and I'm dead. Oh dear. So that was a bit stupid. That was because I tapped 2 on the keyboard. So I swapped that to like the
We really need those upgrades,
spines or whatever's going on. So, when really I should have had 1 equipped, which is just the teeth at the guy, but whatever. You could hear people moaning then, and they'll start to moan even more. It's like, where's the commander? What's going on? We need this, we need that. It's an issue. But this game is fantastic. When you play with a team that kind of know what they're doing, but the commander is sort of okay. I mean, you don't have to be the best. You know, God's gift to the commander. You just have to be somebody who actively talks to the team and places structures down. I don't even care if you're placing them down in the wrong place. So long as you're doing something, that's good. And giving intelligence to your team. Because if you've watched the previous clip on Natural Selection I did, where it was a good team, there is no chat in this at all. Nobody knows what's going on. That's a phase gate, which the Marines use to port about. Because they can't obviously move very fast, and the aliens can. So I'm going to eat this because we don't want them porting. Because that's bad. Real bad. It looks like we're taking heavy casualties, and there's a Marine as well. He's come to fix me. So I'm like, I shall hide up the wall, but no. They were wise to that. So there's some sort of teamwork going on there, but without a commander, it's really difficult. Oh, he got... What the hell happened to him? He got thrown? Good lord.
Structure is under attack.
It does look nice, though, the way they've put the teeth around the screen. These are the vents as well. This is where the aliens, you know, you can get through the vents. You can use the vents to kind of jump around the map real quick. As far as I'm aware, the Marines can't get into the vents at all. But you need to be careful, because they might put a flamer through the vent. That would be bad.
Structure is under attack.
So that was one of the guys saying server is clear, which is one of the rooms. Let's try building there. And you see, we're all in the server room now, and this is a command console point. Can you see it being highlighted on the map? Oh, it's where the aliens are there. You can build a hive on there, which is the alien command thing. But what's the commander doing? It's like, what are you doing, commander? Wake up, you bugger. The map design is nice though, like I said before. I mean, you can get into all these little nooks and crannies, and there's no way a Marine would look up there unless he scanned the area or he's seen you run up there, then he'd chase you down. You could do some dirty ambushes. But, yeah, it's like, people are going, Commander, what are you doing? Commander, Commander! So this is horrifically bad. We're like taking massive losses because they've just come in with flamethrowers. Although we sort of managed to survive, which isn't that bad. You know, we kind of beat back their little attack. But we're lost. It's like, what do we do? What do you do?
Commander, come on!
So I started talking then to the commander, but you won't hear me.
Commander, go!
Because, for whatever reason, it didn't record my voice.
In the vents, motherfuckers in the vent.
And I think a lot of people are getting this. I'm getting people talking to me on Twitter. People sending me messages over YouTube saying their game's been nothing like the video that I produced yesterday. But that's because I had a good team. And I think if we had if I had a team of people I was playing with and we were all in TeamSpeak and we were, you know, all talking to each other and knew what we were doing, then it would be much, much better. But that's the game really relies on, a group of good players. You can't really jump into a pub server and hope. You have to hope like you're going to find a good amount of players or decent players that know what they're doing.
Commander.
If you hold X, we can.
So I'm actually telling them, yeah, let's kick the commander. So we should have done that a bit earlier.
Be able, I think.
No,
But we eventually kicked the commander, which is a good function in the game.
someone please take the commander now.
So somebody can be the commander now. But unfortunately, it's a bit too late because the hive's under attack. And, well, the hive doesn't recover. Unfortunately. Spoiler. So there you go, guys. That's a little bit of alien play. It's not really the best alien play because it doesn't show you all the different types of aliens and such. But it just shows you what happens when there's no commander. Or the commander is not very good. Make sure you subscribe, guys, because there will be more Natural Selection 2 content on the channel and other stuff, because we do loads of stuff. And, yeah.
Well played.
Follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming, and I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.